What's up, everyone? This is Zelda Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Last time! So much pain! So much pain and misery and Lyonels and shrines and globetrotting Kilton. A lot of crap happened last time. That's all you really need to know. In this episode, there's a few things that we are going to be doing, but the first thing that we're going to be doing is making a lot of food. We used up a lot of our resources in trying to take down that Lyonel. So I would very, very much like to recover as much healing stuff as I can. I'm going to start with using 3 apples. I want to try to prioritize just normal healing items, including the low tier stuff. So like a low amount of hearts being recovered from all this stuff. Let's see. Increase maximum hearts. We'll throw 2 truffles, an apple. What else can we add? Some herbs, and let's throw in some meat as well. Okay, that works. Full recovery and 2 bonus hearts. A couple more of those would probably be pretty good. Put in some mushrooms and another piece of meat. Ooh. Hearty mushroom skewer. Full recovery and 3 bonus hearts. Nice. Let's see. What else can I do? 2 herbs. Meat and an acorn. Again, I'm mostly trying to prioritize any number of different recovery. We'll throw in some of that, some salt, acorn, and some herbs. Ooh, that worked out pretty well. 9 hearts. Okay. Try 4 of these. Like I said, it's a lot of different tiers of health recovery. Ooh, 7 hearts. That worked out pretty well. So we'll do 2 of those, and we'll toss in some acorns. What do I get for this? Mushroom skewer, 3.5 hearts. Okay. It's fine because I'm, again, mostly trying to get various different tiers of recovery. So a lot of high recovery and low recovery items would be what I'm looking for. 9 hearts. Do those, do that, and some acorns. Whatever I can get to help replenish my heart supply. Let's see. We'll go with that, some normal truffles, apple, some meat, and some more meat. 6 extra hearts. Oh, that's gonna be super good. Let's see. What else can I do? Some apples. I don't need silent shroom. Ooh. I got an idea. Big hearty truffle. Big hearty radish. Normal truffle. Normal radish. And we'll throw in some meat. Actually. No, I want the good stuff. So big hearty truffle, normal truffle, hearty radish, and the gourmet meat. Let's see how well this turns out. $14 extra hearts! Oh goodness, that is going to be super overkill. Okay, and now for maybe some stamina recovery. Because I also ran out of that. And even though I have Rivali's Gale isn't going to be the be-all, end-all of what I'm going to need. Let's see, that's defense, that's attack. Do I have anything? That's movement speed, heat resistance, stealth. Oh no, Silent Princess isn't stealth. That's attack power. Do I have anything to really help out? Probably not in a large enough quantity. Attack, defense. Bright-eyed crabs would be what I'm looking for. That or Staminoka. Don't really have a lot to really increase my stamina, aside from Stamella Shrooms. Well, that's a bit of a shame. We'll do that. There's Endura Shrooms, I guess. I mean, that'll give me temporary stamina. So, it's kind of like a bonus heart. It kind of gives a bonus part to the stamina gauge. And it kind of uses it at the end of it. So if I run out of stamina, then it goes to the overflow stamina. Let's see. Use a Silent Princess. Some apples. A shroom. And again, some meat. Silent Princess does increase stealth. Good to know. Well, berries, apples, and acorn. Again, I'm apologize that this is taking so long in the episode just to get all these different food items. But I need it. I desperately need a ton of just healing items. I think one more, and I think we'll be good to go. So let's go with shroom, and shroom. Ton of mushrooms. Yeah, I didn't figure that would be a whole lot, but that's fine. So that should keep us going for quite some time until I can maybe get some more roasted bass or something like that. But anyway, where we are headed off to is actually closer to here, by the bridge to enter the TABANTHA region. Okay. So, where we are off to is trying to find the dragon Dinral. Now, Dinral generally flies around this region and specifically goes through this canyon. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure when Dinral basically makes its rounds. And I'm not sure where exactly it rests otherwise. But in order to get the offering that we need for the Spring of Power, we need a scale from Dinroll. Now, the way to do that is pretty simple. It's a pretty simple process to actually try to do. And that's just to simply shoot an arrow at it, and then a scale will fall off from it. And then we have to go and pick it up. The problem, though, is actually getting to a spot where we can easily both hit it with an arrow, as well as to be able to grab the scale. Now again, I'm not entirely sure where to go for this. I know that it loves to kind of go around the chasm area. But I'm not sure where else it kind of goes around in terms of its flight pattern. So worst case scenario, I just kind of need to wait around here until it just kind of shows up. Or, you know, it could just be right there. You know? Oh, shoot, I'm out of normal arrows. Well, I got plenty of fire arrows. Yep, there's Dinroll. Let's see. Actually, the Forest Dweller's bow wouldn't exactly be a bad thing, because that gives me a couple different chances to shoot at it. I know this is a risky maneuver, but... there it goes! So that is the scale that I was referring to. Okay, and it fell right here. Perfect. Not exactly anything to take a picture of, but there is Dinroll's scale. Precious scale fell from the red spirit Dinroll. You could potentially use it for cooking, but it has its other uses. Okay, well that was easy. I'm glad I got that as quickly as I did. So let's head back on over to the stable then. I should probably try to buy some more arrows. Having 0 normal arrows. Again, that freaking Lyonel, it exhausted all my arrows. Where's Beetle? He's not inside, is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so let's go ahead, talk to Beetle, and get some more arrows. Yes, 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 we know you love attention, Beetle. So let's go ahead and buy 10 arrows. And then, let's see, what can we sell? We still have a lot of crap that we can sell. I mean, it pretty much just boils down to the monster parts. While we do need a lot of Mon for Kilton, rubies are a lot more important. So, I would rather just try to stock up with as much crap as I can. Sell some Lizalfos Talons. Wow. Okay, that should be good for the time being. Okay. So now we just need to get on back to the spring. So let's go ahead and take Hinawa out of the stable. And maybe we can get there in some sort of quickened fashion. Alright. So now it's just a matter of getting on back to the spring. Okay, hopefully we can avoid any more run-ins with bokoblins. And thankfully, since there hasn't been a blood moon yet, I don't need to worry about that other Lyonel that we ran into coming back. Okay, bit too steep to go down that way. Huh, someone's in a hurry. Oh well. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it's that far away. And it seems like the bokoblins have basically left, which is good. I'm tempted to take down the Skywatcher, because there's a lot of them. But whatever, not super important. What is important is that we've made it back on here. So let's go ahead and take Dinral's scale and offer it to the goddess. Your path has shown itself, now go forth. So there we go. There is our shrine. Now, there are other springs that are scattered around Hyrule. And each of those will also require a scale from a dragon in order to access. So, we'll have to keep our eyes out for the other dragons, though we do know where one of them lies. And, oh, it's all water. I was hoping this would be a blessing. Every time. Every time. To be fair, though, this is the Spring of Power. So, in hindsight, that's not really all that surprising. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. But it's not surprising. Okay, well, now I have to think of something else to do. Thankfully, I do have something that I would like to head towards. And it's this area down here, the Wrist Peninsula. That sort of special topography kind of tells me that there should be something over there. Likely a... Oh, it's a fox. I thought it was a squirrel. That sort of topography kind of shows me that there should be something over there. Not sure if it would just be, like, Korok. My hope is that it would be a shrine. Oh, hey, there's someone over here. You know what? Sure. We can talk to that person. That totally non-suspicious person. Got my Master Sword, I should be fine. Isn't Master Koga just so dreamy? I could stare at that Poochie tummy of his all day long. He's got a dumb belly. A dumb belly?
Huh?
You filth! You have no appreciation for true beauty! I'll take your life! Oh no! It's a Yiga member! Who would have ever thought? And now they're dead. Grab the sickle, grab the bananas, and ooh, 25 rupees! Nice, that's the sort of thing I was hoping I would find. And oh goodness, it's another lightning storm. Well, I've got the forest dweller bow. Guess I got all this stuff. In the meantime, these ruins kind of seem a bit suspicious. I'm a little surprised that the Korok mask isn't going off. But, whatever. Oh! Well, there would be a reason to go for it. Oh no, that's what I was afraid would happen. After I just bought some new arrows. Oh. Damn it! I was really hoping that I would get a twofer, and instead I ended up wasting an arrow. Well, there they go. Okay, so the start of this peninsula is actually a bit further to the south. So let's maybe begin our trek here. There's a raft just kind of out there. I think maybe kind of staying close to the beach would be a bit preferable. Hello, a brand new snail. A hardy blue shell snail. Very nice. Ow, man, I can't do anything from that sort of area. Alright, go back to that. And then I can claim my loot. Ooh, armored porgy. New type of fish. Cool. That means we can put it on the shore, put it on the sand, and take a picture of it. A porgy in its natural habitat. On the beach. At least, the good thing with fish is that they don't fly away. Ah, yes. Take it. Oh god, I moved. It's still alive. Did you all see that? That was weird. I thought it was dead. Anyway. Well, the entrance to this kind of area is still a bit further off. And even though I could very easily just swim or Cryonis over. Hello. Oh, Razor Claw crabs. Hello, Mr. Krabs. And not the Mr. Krabs. Whoa. And the Octorok noticed me. I like to not go and face off against it because the problem with Octoroks is that you kind of need them kind of need to take him down with arrows. And I just don't have the arrows to spare. Ooh. Regular ore deposits. Well, this may be a little bit of a problem. Rock salt, flint, flint, flint. I need gems. I need gems in order to really make a lot of money. And I need 1,000 rupees in order to really get anywhere. Oh, thank goodness, it stopped. Okay, good. Well, there's a piece of amber. Another piece of amber. I mean, hey, amber is amber. And, oh boy. I see Lizalfos. What kind of Lizalfos? Blue Lizalfos. Okay, blue Lizalfos, not all that bad. I can take care of... Oh, shoot. Breaking Octoroks. I mean, as long as I pay attention and just kind of stop and just see, man, these freaking Octoroks. Them in their range. Anyway, I have the Master Sword. This seems like a good place to basically infiltrate this and get some more loot. As long as they don't turn around or see me, I should be fine. At the very least to get one of them. If I can get one of them, that would be great. Sneak attack! And there we go. Okay, cool. Blue Lizalfos, not really that big of a deal. There's nothing to really magnesis nearby. They don't seem to even have any weapons. Which... There wasn't a Korok. No, it doesn't seem like there's a Korok either. Huh. Well, the beginning of the sandbar area is pretty close. And again, if there's anything else kind of in this pathway... Ooh, hello. Ooh. Okay, so there is a shrine here. Kind of. There's something that needs to be done, but... Until I figure that out... A durian! Ooh. Interesting. Durians, which increase my maximum health. And hydromelons, which increase heat resistance. And volt fruit. Wow, so many new things here. They provide electric resistance. Okay. Awesome. A lot of new things to take pictures of. So there's the volt fruit. Then we have the hydromelon, which is just a watermelon. And then the durian. Perfect. 3 more pictures added to the compendium. Looks like some more crabs over here. Which is fine. Apple, palm fruit, apple, bananas. Lots of apples. Acceptable. I did use up a lot of apples cooking. Iron shell crabs. I guess one of the things is the fact that I don't really have many crabs. And that's why, like, if I don't have that much of any sort of material, I tend to kind of hoard it. Like it's always just that gamer's dilemma of, what if I need it later? And in this case, it's less about needing them for cooking, and more like needing them for quests. hello. Okay, we have ourselves a ball here. Also plenty of things over here. Silent shrooms. Hylian herb. Amaranth. Wow, lots of cooking ingredients. And apparently a Korok nearby to boot. Man, lots of stuff in the nearby vicinity. Lizard, radish. More silent shrooms. Oh, I thought that was maybe a chest up there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Ah, here it is, I think. Is there anything to... Maybe. Maybe not. There's a Korok nearby. And while it's not at the sandbar I was looking at... Oh, that's just a deer. Nope, crows. Huh. Okay, very much seems like this is where I need to go. There's usually something to magnesis. Oh! Oh, crap. Nope. Master Sword, Master Sword, Master Sword. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And there we go. I can get more Moblin stuff this way so I can sell it later. Okay. So, oh. Okay. So where exactly is this? Do I need basically both of these? Or am I missing something else? I feel like there's like 2 of these that I need to find. And then kind of put them in their respective places. Either that, or... it's again kind of a mirror, and I'm supposed to fill in something. Okay, let me try to eliminate the possibility that there's 2 of these. Well, one of the best ways to do so would be to get up to a higher elevation. I mean, it could be anywhere in this general vicinity. So I wouldn't count out anything. Okay, it does not appear to be the case. So it looks like I've got the 1 block to potentially do something with. Which of these, though, is not like the other? Small. That's double. Ah! Here! This is where it's needed. Assuming I can get it right. There we go. Yeah, it was mirrored. So yeah, it's basically started at the center point and then they kind of just go that way. It's a mirror. Okay, cool. I do still have the other issue, and that's the ball. What it could be would be getting it on over to that pedestal over there. So, I've got 2 options, basically. I can either run this throughout the entire sandbar, or I can go and grab a boat and take it that way. I'm not entirely sure which way would be faster, if I'm being completely honest, because while I know I saw a boat was also very far away. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to these Lizalfos. These Moblins. What are these that I'm facing? Oh, these are Moblins. Okay. So I'll put that there. Grab the cricket, and let's see if we can't sneak up on these Moblins. They're cooking fish, too, which, you know, if I can get some more fish, that would definitely help out on the small recovery. Oh no, fire keys. Are these black Moblins? I think these are black Moblins. I don't want to pull out my camera because I don't want to risk actually waking them. It's two. Yeah, they look like black Moblins. Especially if they give Moblin guts, which is usually reserved for the higher tier enemies. I missed. Yeah. Okay, that works. That was so dumb. How did I miss that? Okay. So, at the very least, we got metal boxes that we can break. There we go. Arrow and 5 rupees. Well, I need both of those. I need money and I need arrows. So honestly, any of both. Ooh, and bass. 20 rupees too. Okay, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Again, I need as many arrows as I can get. And honestly, any sort of monster parts are also fine. Soldier's bow. It's not as good as a knight's bow, but... Oh! Can't even carry any more bows. Right, because I didn't lose any bows. I keep thinking that I need to refill on, like, bows as well, but it's not. It's shields and weapons. Even then, I think I'm pretty good on the weapons department. Fire keys. There we go. Grab that. Do need to worry about the Lizalfos, though. Those might be a bit tricky, especially... Ooh, is that black Lizalfos? Nope, blue Lizalfos. Hard to tell at a distance whether it's blue or black. If I can get it to notice me, I can maybe get some more monster parts. I mean, honestly, stuff like key swings and things like that. Key stuff I think I could probably give to Kilton. I've got a lot of these and they don't really sell for that many rupees. But other stuff like Moblin pieces, I think those might be a bit better. Also, what the... Oh. Oh, horseback bokoblins? Well, that seems a little bit unfair. Thankfully, they're not all that hard. Especially since these aren't black bokoblins. And there goes the horse. No need to go after the horse, because there's really no need to go after the horse. Wow. Wow. He fell off the horse because he went too deep. And now he's just kind of sitting there. The loser. What an absolute idiot. And now I've been noticed by an Octorok. Grab the crab. Okay. This is where things just get really freaking annoying. Because I basically have to go slightly differently than where the Octorok is expecting me to go if I just keep on running in the same general area. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Also, I'm not cutting across the sandbar because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to actually... Oh. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to... And there goes the Master Sword. Great. Well, I can use the sickle. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's not deep enough for me to actually be able to carry this over. Which is why I suggested that I might be able to go on a boat. But again, that would take a while because it's a spiral sandbar. So, actually. Oh, it's an iron shell crab. Oh, and another snail. So, yeah, while it could be faster to go by boat, it's also a bit riskier to go by boat. Also, what the... What kind of darners are those? Are those just cold darners? No, these are warm darners. Well, I need the electric ones. Not entirely sure where the best place to get those would be. I'm hoping maybe Beetle would be able to sell me one. He sells a bunch of weird crap. I just saw Lizalfo's just jump into the water. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I don't notice you, Octorok. Also, all these crickets. Basically, just trying to avoid being hit for as long as possible. Because even though there is a shrine over there, I have zero indication that I'll be able to actually do it. And having to deal with Octoroks, it makes things just a bit more irritating. But we're getting there. We're making progress. Looks like a moblin over there as well. Assuming the Octorok doesn't notice us, I'm hoping we'll be fine. Looks like there's multiple Octoroks. Nope, one of them notices us. Well, that sucks. Get the crab! Okay, there's a restless cricket over there. Honestly, the fact that the moblins are still just walking away from us is great and allows me to... Oh, God! This is a problem. This is a huge problem. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of Octoroks! Like, what the hell? Okay, this is really dumb. Apparently the moblins are also just kind of freaking out. Oh, wait, nope, that one noticed me. Well, I don't really need the sickle. Perfect. Now let's keep on moving and get as far away from these Octoroks as possible. Jeez. Thankfully, the farther you're away, the less accurate they are. if we can get this on over to where its ultimate destination is, I think we'll probably be good to call it a day afterwards. Oh, God. Jeez, there's 2 of them. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Damn it. Every time I see those birds. And stop. Well, that was a lot of effort to get this done. Thankfully, while we're here... there's also a Korok. So I guess it's a Korok and a shrine. Okay. So, at the very least, there's a couple rewards for getting this far. Taking a ball, going through all those freaking enemies, and bringing it here. And for our troubles, oh thank goodness, it's a blessing. So let's grab our treasure chest, which contains a giant ancient core. Okay, cool. And we can get our spirit orb. And there we go. 4th spirit orb. We can grab ourselves our stamina vessel. Now, thankfully, there's plenty of places that we can go to get this, to get the stamina vessel. Well, let's head on back on over to the Spring of Power, and we can go use the goddess statue there. I hope we can use it for that purpose now. I mean, if not, then there's the giant goddess statue in the Forgotten Temple. So we can also go there. However, we can go up here. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another stamina vessel, and then we can head on back to our normal pattern. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I think the next goal should be to try to release that Great Fairy. We've gotten quite a lot of new materials that we can sell to Beetle. So I think that would be the first priority for us to go and do. If we can do that, then we'll be able to go and upgrade our armor up to 3rd tier status. And at the very least, it gives me an excuse to actually give my Zora armor its set bonus. So we can go and do that. And then I'm not entirely sure where else to go from here, if I'm being completely honest. There is still quite a bit for us to maybe explore, like maybe around these islands. Plus, then there's all these other areas here that's kind of to the north of Zora's domain. Plus this grotto area over here, which looks like it's completely away from this mountain area. So we'll explore the AKKALA region just a little bit more. And then... I'm not entirely sure. There is still a bunch of quests, so we may try to head on over to this labyrinth area where there's that medallion. I would rather maybe try to avoid this area for a little bit. But there's any number of places we can go. We can go there, and then there's also this region over here to the north of the TABANTHA region. For one, there's that stall horse, and then there's this maze area. So there's two maze areas that we could potentially go through. But there's quite a bit for us to potentially go through. So, well, we do have options. And I don't really feel like heading on over to the next major area yet. So, we'll see what all we can accomplish here and elsewhere within Hyrule before heading on over to the next major settlement that we are going to be going towards. Until next time, everyone, take care.